Hi, welcome to a new video. I'm Liz and this is Liz Arts and Crafts. I did some crocheting and some knitting this month and I'll just show you all the things I ended up finishing. So I put them all here on this shelf, so I'll just sort of grab them and show you what I made. Oh, and before I get started, this is the I'll Pencil You In sweater by Just the Worsted, which I just finished last month in February, so I've been getting a lot of use out of it during the cold spring. It snowed a few times and this is keeping me nice and toasty because it's alpaca. Okay, so first thing is actually something I don't have with me because I have it packed away, but it's a white knit hat and it was just a 1x1 knit rib stitch I did. And I just did it in 2 days using 3 yarns held together, so it worked out really quickly. Yeah. And then next thing is these. So I did a pattern test for Destiny Makes, and Destiny had these really cool animals that they've been putting out, and yeah, there's 6 of them, and I got to test one of them, and I got to test this one. So this is the bear, and this is the one that I signed up to test, and I was assigned to specifically make sure I get done, and it turned out so cute. I love this. This is my first time doing a tapestry crochet cutout, so something different than a rectangle or a square. And I think I did a good job. So I think there's a few places I may have made an error, but overall it's so cute. And then once I finished that one, I wanted to make some of the other animals. So next I made this one. So this is a goose. And I found this yarn called Tea Bear yarn from the brand Trendsetter. And it's just so fuzzy that it made for a really cute base for this animal. And then the single crochet on top looks really good. Or the circus crochet looks really nice. So that was the second one I made, and then the third one was this one. So it's supposed to be like a black sheep, but black lamb. How cute. And then the last one was another goose. This time it's a gray goose. So super cute. And I made some cute edits of them all frolicking together in a meadow, and also of the ugly duckling. So yeah, I would definitely recommend these, especially if you want to learn this cutout technique. The geese did not take very long to make, so it was an easy introduction to this technique, and it wasn't even that hard. I hadn't done it before because I thought it would be more challenging, I think, but it's not that challenging. It goes over how to do it in the pattern. So yeah, these are so cute. So I'm really happy that I was able to do this test. Oh, and I was gonna say, I want to back these with felt to make them more sturdy, and then I'll be able to hang them easier, but that's a future project. So there's still a whip in that sense, but the bulk of or the crocheting part is done at least. Okay, so next we have these. So let me tie them up cute. Up next, we have these Slouchy leg warmers. This is made using the leftover yarn from this pullover, actually, the alpaca, and it's held with some mohair. It's kind of rainbow. There's blues, reds, yellow, white, all different shades in there. Earthy tones, though, for the most part. And yeah, this pattern is called the Slouchy Leg Warmers by Chronic Crochet, Julia, and she really nailed it with this pattern, and it was really easy to follow. pretty like straightforward, but they turned out so cute. And I wear these with my like Uggs, and they blend in perfectly with the color of the Uggs. They turned out really cute. I love matching colors, so I wear this sweater with these leg warmers and my Uggs and some brown sweatpants and call it an outfit. I think I've actually worn that outfit a few times already, so I really like these, and they keep my ankles really warm. So I was wearing these the days that it snowed recently, and I would wear them around the house and kept me nice and toasty, so really, really happy with these. Next, I finished this vest. It's so cute. So this is a variegated vest. The pattern is by Silly Hands, and I just am so happy with it. It's just has the perfect colorway with these neutral tones. So it's just cream, brown, white, and just neutral tones all striped together. And it has this really nice rib detail at the bottom and a nice ribbed v-neck, and it's just very cute. So really happy with this. It's the same pattern I used last month to make a black version with the black and rainbow speckles. So really happy with this, and happy for Silly Hands and all the success that Sarah is receiving. And I love seeing all the different versions of this vest, which is her first pattern. So congratulations, Sarah, and I love my vest. You guys always ask about it when I wear it in like a video, so. Oh, one last thing. I was gonna say I used a Karen cake for this, one of the cinnamon swirl. I always look at those cinnamon swirls and I hadn't gotten one before, but I like the neutral tones of this one, and it worked out really pretty, so super happy with that. So the fifth item, counting all the animals as one, is this. Okay, so this is my white bear vest, and if you watched one of my recent videos, I actually filmed myself making most of this, so yeah, you can go watch that to see more about it. But this is the lions, tigers, and bears pattern, cardigan pattern from Autumn Olive Crochet. Autumn Olivia has so many patterns with different colorwork, or so many different colorwork patterns, and they have cool different graphics. So I've done one for Valentine's Day. It was called the Love Letter sweater, and then I did, or those are the only two I've made, but she also has some from like BoJack Horseman and Gravity Falls and maybe Adventure Time, I don't know. But then other things like animals, birds, mushrooms, flowers, so just any sort of colorwork, and they all sort of look like this or other different basic patterns that she sort of builds upon. Yeah, and it's pretty straightforward and decently quick to work up as far as like a whole sweater goes. I was able to use a 5mm hook for this, so it's decent. I love that, my white bear sweater. Oh, I should say that the pattern pack comes with, I think, 25 different animals you can choose from, so like different bears, lions, and like cats. The next one I'm so proud of. I don't think I've shown this yet, but it will be in an upcoming video more about the process of making this, but are you kidding me? I actually can't believe I made this tote. So this is the main tapestry right here with these 4 squares is the Home Sweet Home pattern by Indigo Child UK. And they nailed this pattern. It's so adorable. I'll insert the original so you can see the colorful version, because it gives a different vibe, but they're both I don't know, they're both retro and colorful and fun. So I'm just really happy with this colorway. So yeah, have it your way. And then on the back, I made it mirror the front, so there's like an orange here and you flip it over and there's an orange there. So yeah, really happy with this, and it's decent size inside. It's unlined currently, but that's okay. It's still really good for a project bag. I used it as a project bag this past weekend and worked out amazing. So thank you for having me test this. I had so much fun, and I really am going to use this all the time. It's just so cute. I like the colors I used. I always say I'll turn a tapestry into a tote, and I never do, but this is really convincing me maybe I should do it more often. And one last thing I was gonna say is I used Lion's brand 24/7 cotton for this from my stash. Okay, so this is the 7th item and last item on the list, and here it is. So from what you can see, I've sort of been working on a spring wardrobe and finishing up my winter wearables. I'm still not done with my winter wearables. That's okay. But I'm starting my spring and summer wearables now. And I had an idea for this, and I'm sure this is not original. I'm sure this pattern, it exists already. It's probably out there, but I had an idea to make a check mesh. So it's not quite a granny square, it's more of a check. And I think it's really cute. So I made this check mesh top, and some call it a vest, I call it a top. You can call it whatever you want. And I'm gonna be writing a pattern for it. So I'm pretty excited about that. I've already done like a tester call, and by the time this is posted, so yeah, I'm gonna write a pattern and I'll make a YouTube video where I'll make another one of these tops and show you guys how to make your own. So tune in for that next month. It'll actually come out in May, just in time to make it for summer. So yeah, or you can freehand a similar one if you want. It's really not groundbreaking, but very cute and very wearable. I'll show you how I styled it already for the spring. So yeah, I used the K&C cotton and whipped this together. I'm just really happy that I came up with something from my own brain and designed a top, because I haven't done that in a while. Haven't designed a new pattern since at least December, and haven't made a wearable item since November. Yeah, so that wraps up everything that I completed in March. So yeah, we've made a lot of cute things. I'm really happy and really excited about what I made and what I'm working on right now. So there's one object I want to give an update on, and if you've been watching my videos, you might be familiar with this whip bag because I keep pulling it out. Here, it's my raglan. Okay, so wow, it looks so good. So it's making its way. So currently I've finished the bottom, all except the bind off, because I don't have a size smaller needle right now, and I'm gonna have to wait a few weeks until I can do that. So I'm working on the sleeves now. So I started working on the first sleeve. As you can see, I have like 10 rows of it. Yay! So slow and steady wins the race on this one. It's not like a complicated knit, it's just straightforward. But it's looking good. We're making progress. I like tied or pinned a ball of yarn here to use to bind off. So I hope that's enough. But yeah. Alright, so thank you so much for tuning in and watching my March makes. I had a lot of fun this month and I'm looking forward to what's to come. So yeah, you'll have to tune in soon. I'll make a tutorial for this top and I have a few vlog type videos coming. Yeah, my current YouTube plan is to make these monthly updates and then make vlog videos and then whatever other types of videos come to mind. So thanks for tuning in and feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you subscribe, you can join me in figuring out what I'm going to make next. It's a journey for us all, including me. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you so much. Bye.